Ooh, ee, ah, ooh, 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 ee, ah, ooh. Hello, everybody. Donlot here. And we're back with Shadow Dragon in Fates. I really want to finish this game because, well, first of all, it's fun. Second of all, I don't really have any other big projects I gotta do now. Other than Darkstone, but I just really want to play Fates. Like, this... I really like the Fates gaming systems. So I really want to give it an honest-to-God try. And so far I'm really liking it. And I think it's like, maybe we'll actually finish the game this stream, I'm not sure. Because we're already in chapter 17, it's like 5 more chapters, but maybe not, we'll see. Let me just see, because in YouTube Studio it doesn't always show you if the stream is actually running well, but no, it seems to be running. Okay, it's just running just fine. Just a bit bad in YouTube Studio. Anyways, hello Hero, hello Real Garneth. Noel said hello earlier, but won't be able to be here due to his birthday. Hello Arthur Gamanol, hello Yanichu. Yeah, I have been eager to play this again. And I think this will be the team that we will be going with. We have a couple of things to decide. We have a Draco Shield to give. Hello Fog. Yo. Love this game? Yeah. This game's pretty fun. If anything, my biggest concern right now is that the game is getting a bit too easy and I'm not losing enough units, but maybe that's like one of the most Donlot statements ever. Hello Norian. There's a couple of things I want to do. We have a couple of things to give out. Namely a Draco Shield. Any sane individual would put this on Marth, but I'm not a sane individual, so I'll give it to Jagan. Because that will mean he's even more tanky. Then we have... I think Whooper showed me, weren't the portraits absolutely ugly? No, they're fine. They're using existing official artwork. Some of them are good, some of them are not so good. But like, for example, Katria, I don't find super good, but it might be also that it's just compressed down a bit from the original one. Like Linda, I don't particularly like, but the issue is most of these artworks are from heroes and they're from different artists, so some of them just look very different. Like Minerva looks pretty good. I think there were like 1 or 2 that I didn't really like, but yeah. I think he had a different version. Maybe. Oh yeah. There is one that uses these portraits. It's a sub-mod. That's what it is. Isn't Linda the one from the Awakening DLC? I'm not sure, I didn't play those. But there's a couple of other things we need to give out. I realized that Tomas is my only real bow user that I want to use. Like, I could use George, but George is overall worse and I like his skills less. So, what we will do with Tomas is, because I have 2 arm scrolls and I'm really not sure how to use these, other than letting some of my units use these, so he can now use his... use silver bows, which will be quite useful since I have so many of them in my backpack, and I will probably promote them after this chapter because we're getting so close to the end that I'm never gonna hit 2020 either way. And then the other unit I want to do it with is Dolph, because he has some offensive stats and he is getting awfully close to being very, very strong. And I want to make him even more strong, so he can now use the Silver Lance as well. I have a couple more of those, so I don't think it's a bad idea to use them. So you can now use the Silver Lance as well. And then, other than that, we have a couple of tonics, but honestly, I'm just not really sure who to even give these tonics to. We also have some Master Seals, but I don't want to promote just yet. We have Drawback, which could be useful, I suppose, but I'm not quite sure who to give it to. Because my units already have plenty of, like, movement skills. Maybe, what does he have again? Shove. Maybe Bantu? I'm not quite sure. Let's maybe give it to Bantu. I think it could be useful. Tonics-wise, I am really not sure. I bought a bunch of them, but I'm not sure if I'll even be able to use them. Donlot! Orion! Oh. Oh, this guy's not nice. Oh, that is not nice at all. Start a cooking channel and change your name to Donlot. I don't think I will, but thank you for the recommendation. Ooh. Iceberg. There is, however, one unit I think I may just want to promote, and that is Sheeta. I think the extra move could be nice, and she probably will learn another nice skill. I don't think she'll gain all that much from 6 more levels. She mainly just gets speed anyways, so let's just promote her. Draco Lord. Oh, she doesn't become a Falco? You know what? I actually don't mind that, though. Sure. Why not? Didn't you know it's his second channel? He's a cooking whiz? Dude, I suck at cooking. Don't use a Titanic unit against the boss. True. Draco Sheeta. Truly something. And she can use axes now. I honestly didn't even think of that. I didn't even think of that. Let's get her an axe then, I suppose. Sheeta becomes a Shadow Draconet. I know it does in Shadow Dragon, but in this hack, I'm pretty sure Pala and Katria and Est become Falcos. Shadow Dragon didn't have Falconites? No, they did. Shadow Dragon did. You just needed the online shop for it. Like, I'm pretty sure Pala and Katria would be Falconites. I guess we can test it. Like, if we... Yeah, see, she becomes a Falco, and she gets staves. So, it is truly just a Sheeta thing. Oh well. That's fine by me. The other unit I was considering was Barst, honestly. And I think I will just promote him. Because I might as well, I think. I'm never gonna level these guys to max anyway, so let's just promote him. Get him some more stats in here. That way we could also level up his bow rank, because warriors have bow rank in this game, right? Pretty sure they do. Bro just took off his shirt. Damn. I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. Early promoting? Well, here's the thing. We're in chapter 17 already, and there's only, like, what, 21 chapters? By holding back, like... I'm just never gonna promote these guys if I don't do it now. So I might as well. And this also means they're gonna get their skills a bit faster. And I think that will actually be quite useful. Like, even units like Jagan will probably reach 2020, but yeah. Yeah, the game is rather short, actually, you're right. I don't think I want to promote anybody else, though, for now. And, let's also use a res and defense tonic on Jagan. In fact, let's give him an HP tonic too. I don't want to use too many of those because I think they'll be useful for the final map, but yeah. You know what it is? This game has Fates EXP and not FE1 EXP. Yeah, but I think in many cases it's not necessarily a bad thing for the XP formula. Yeah, Setgar, let's maybe put that away. In any case, I think we've done enough talking. Let's try to do this chapter. I don't think there's any reason to rush this room. Other than maybe wanting to get rid of this guy, but... I guess that could actually be quite nice. Let's see, how fast is this dude? What does Swarm do? Cannot double, cannot be countered. After the battle, magic is halved for the next attack. Okay, so this guy actually does really bad damage. Is this completed? It looks good. Oh yeah, it's completed. You can find it in the description. It's a full game, and it's pretty good. If anything, we may want to lure this guy in, and we can probably do that with Jagan. Jagan! I'm trying to remember. I think maybe I want to send somebody the long way around there. But I don't really have anybody with a lot of move other than Jagan and Cheetah, and I don't want to move them around, so... Is this an easy download or steps like Darkstone? Well, both of them are easy downloads. I don't remember how difficult it is to install, but I don't recall it being difficult to install. Then again, I am relatively good with computers. Well, let's just save and get into it. Kihihi. It isn't hard if you know how to patch a ROM. Yeah, well, if you think patching a ROM is difficult, then you may just not be very good with computers. Oh, I messed up the positioning here a bit, didn't I? Oh well. Not a tech guy, I need recorded steps. I'm pretty sure there's an installation instruction on there. You should be able to do it. I would be surprised if you aren't. Separate... Yeah, we'll just focus on getting our units up front. Getting our units further in there. Oh! Oh, Freya's here! Huh, I didn't even notice. Shelter and Miracle. I mean, Miracle is pretty fitting. Yeah, I mean, he's another paladin. Oh, and Norn! It's actually a cool spot for them to join. She's a Bow Knight. Drawback, Darting Blow. I mean, I guess she's alright. I think I'll just send them towards the left. Because I think an enemy might try fleeing to there. Gotta shelter the Miracle. Indeed, brother. Yeah, we'll do something like this. Actually, I can't really separate them now, do I? I guess I'll just forfeit the bonus a little bit. Miracle PTSD flashback. Enfeeble, okay. Master Seal, okay. Yeah, I get the feeling that my units are maybe a bit too strong. I wish this game was a little bit harder, actually. It's probably like my only big concern so far. The dragons are pretty cool, that is true. Let's kill this guy with... Daros! Bonk! And you're on Lunatic as well? Yeah. But to be fair, people say I'm a relatively good player. Ooh, X-Breaker. Is that just hit and avoid? Plus 50! Oh, boy! That hits hard. And we got the Thoron last time, so that's pretty good. Pretty strong. What an animation. I can't really say if this game is more or less difficult than the OG Fates, because I just haven't really played it. Actually, do I want to lure him in? I don't think I even want to lure this guy in, because then he will have access to attacking me from this corridor, so I think I'm just gonna totally ignore him. I don't want to worry about you. No, I can't really put anybody in range. Oh well. Transfer, separate. Move in, separate. Dragon! Let's see, there's a Thimble Vetter here, and yeah, these guys can hit as well. Pass. I probably want to lure one of those guys in. I get the feeling Jagan won't really care all that much if they hit him. Let me just make sure that they don't have lunge or anything. What is this? Oh, he can't hit me anyways. He can't hit me anyways. But Super Jagan, we'll deal with it. Alright, you guys exist. I can even do this now that I think about it. And then we separate. What do you think of tonics in this game? They're alright. They work for what they want to do. He just doesn't care. Alright. The question is, can I kill these guys before they become an issue for me? It would be safer to just let them move in, if I'm being honest. I think that's what I'll do. These guys don't have any particular skills either, I think. Earth boost. Yeah, that doesn't really matter. I think it's better if I just let him move in and then kill him then. This silver bow guy we can let attack somebody. 29. Yeah, he takes that no problem. Oh, you have a rally. Oh, skill rally. I didn't even realize. Let's just give him the... actually, let's give him the bronze bow. I think this guy has crit, right? Yeah, he needs the bronze bow. And I think I'll give him Dolph as well for just a little bit more defense. And everybody else we're just kinda gonna move out a bit, I think. This guy does have a lot of move. He just one-shots him? Oh boy. Sure, Jagan. He's so good. He is so goddamn good. I get the feeling you might not be as good. Maybe he's fine. And we'll trade you the Guard Glaive again. Maybe we can give you a little bit of a buff there. Everybody else will move back a bit. Let's maybe put you right here. We'll do something like this. I guess we can keep him here as well. But Marv! There we go. Alright, I forget you guys exist again. Honestly, I can probably just leave her here. I honestly don't really care about them. So you know what, sure. She can take off a little bit of heat. Oh, that is awful. I think she just killed herself. What a shame. What a shame. Oh wow, good job, Norn. Um, oops. Oops, indeed. Oops, indeed. I don't even know what to say to that, bro. I mean, I don't particularly care she died, but what a way to die. Oh, that's the wrong one. Wrong window. Where is Norn? There's Norn. Good fucking job, Norn. Oops, I done goofed. Max was doing this all stream when he played FE1, to be honest. Yeah, but it's a little bit of a different thing in FE1 because you can't really see the stats all that well, so it's much more difficult to actually see if you're gonna die from the hits than not. Oh, really? 1 damage off? Brother, I crave oats. Oh, you can actually hit up front. Let's see if I can take you down with this, maybe. Yeah, that's pretty good. Jagan took no damage. What? Yeah, Jagan is good in this. To be fair, I also gave him preferential treatment, but he has the guard glaive, and he has a tonic. He got a Draco shield, stuff like that. Yeah, let's grab a kill here. Bonk, bonk. Can't see shit in FE1. I generally was losing track of who an enemy unit was versus a player unit. I didn't really feel like it, like that was the case for me, but maybe. Bonk. Wait, if I take no damage from Guard Glaive, do I not get a debuff? Oh, that's nice. I didn't know that. That's actually quite nice. That is actually quite nice. Now, I do think... Let's see, can we kill this guy? Not quite. Unless we transfer. And then separate. Yeah, and then we can do it with pair up. Let's try that. What is your Darrows, man? Darrows works a bit differently. I mean, just... I thought that the no debuff was due to guard gauge. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Did I say something else? I may have said guard glaive. I mentioned I meant guard gauge. Fate skill mechanics sometimes feel Yu-Gi-Oh-esque in that they're simple on paper but have a ton of strange rules. Yeah. Well, Taros is a speed demon in this. You know, he comes with certain blow and he just got Axe Breaker, so he is quite busted, to say the least. Let's see if we can... Yeah, let's go! Dolph magic. Bonk. But in this hack, pretty much every single unit is good. That is what I can tell you. Bonk. Oh my god, Big Fungus is here to mid-diff the enemies. What does mid-diff mean? Is the game easy then? I wouldn't necessarily call it easy, but I wouldn't call it super hard either. Oh. Oh, he has pass! Oh well. Oh well. It was bound to happen at some point. I'm surprised it didn't happen earlier. Hey, that means I get to use another unit. Maybe we'll use Minerva. If every character is good, then normally it makes me think the game has bad enemy quality. No. Do you have a reference in terms of FE games? The level of difficulty? Ah, good question, I'm not sure. It has a lot of replayability. It's not so that enemies are necessarily bad. It's just that none of your units are bad. The enemies can still hit you. Like, as you can see, Dolph is one of my tankier units, and this dude just took half his health away. Are you perhaps throwing on purpose? I wish I was, but I am in fact not. No, I just have a skill issue right now. Maybe with the Monarch Sword I can do quite a bit of damage, even if it's not quite a kill. Unless he does like some attack. He's doing Mang strats. Chat, is this true? Wait, he would have actually hit me? Damn. The guard gauge, oh no. Yeah, now sometimes, you know, you may think I'm throwing, but no, it's literally just a skill issue. I don't have anything to say in my defense. Oh, he can't dual strike because he's in defensive mode, I see. Well, let's try. I still think I should do this then. No. Guard gauge takes the shot regardless of whether it would have hit. Oh, okay, I see. Donlot has been watching too many Mang streams. True. True. It is a hot take to say this game has the best use of weapon durability. I like it more, but I find some of it also a bit questionable, like the Killing Edge doesn't have weapon durability. Sure, it has -10 avoid, but that doesn't really matter. It's still a really, really good weapon. Like, I wish some more weapons had durability, if anything. I feel like the ones you get, like, especially like the Guardglaive is probably the biggest contender of this. 5 defense and res, and it has infinite durability. You only get one of them, but still, it feels a bit weird. Yeah, let's do this. Bonk. Nice. Big boy dolphin here. I liked yesterday's Mang stream, meme of the day, that was involving the fight between Marv and the bandit leader with the sublines. That one was really, really good. It was really good. I went on the guy's channel and I said like, hey, this is peak. And urged other people to do the same. It was actually really fun. Aw, he's an armor slayer. Really, man? Really? You can't do this shit no more, man. You can't do this shit to me, man. Oh boy. I get the feeling I don't even need to move forward with these guys anymore. They can just handle that by themselves. It's maybe one of the biggest complaints is not so much that the game is not difficult, but I wish they added a couple more enemies compared to FU1. It does feel like, especially on this map, the enemies feel a little bit sparse. Oh my god, I won't be outdone yet. What a Chad. What a Chad. Just wait to endgame. What the fuck? This is a Jagan stream, fellas. This is a Jagan stream. Bro, no way, I just got that level, man. Join stream Jagan Blessed level. Hell yeah, buddy. We're Jaganing in this house. Let's get a kill for our boy Tomas. No, Tomas! You were supposed to kill them. Oh well, I guess he gets it. Jagooning. I'm Jagooning. You know, I can just transfer, separate, grab the rest with Marv, and then let him catch up with Frey. How's the 8th strength archer experience? Pretty good. I mean, he has Rent Heaven and he has silver bows, so his damage output is actually not bad. Let's see, we'll just put you in there. We want to get the swarm guy to get a bit closer. Yeah, we want him to get as close as possible to the entrance here. Because he can only attack by going to one of these tiles. He will then be in attack range. So many chests. It's just a stone! God motherfucking damn! It's just a stone! And we also gotta level up Merrick's staff rank. I think it's weird they don't let you forge weapons, but I kinda get it. Bro, it would be so OP. Chest heaven, indeed. Bro just doesn't care. Okay, so I think he shouldn't move forward anymore. Unless, what we're gonna try is we're gonna keep Barst here, I think. Actually, no. What is the best way of doing this? So maybe try to get him closer with Jagan. And then we'll attempt to keep him here with Barst. And then we'll run in and we'll kill with our boy Darrows. Pike Ruin Club. Effective against Spear's Glaive. Weak against other weapons. Oh, so it's like a sword slayer. But against glaives? Okay, that's a bit weird. I think we can honestly just move forward a bit. The swarm guy doesn't really damage us, like, now that I think about it. We just stay paired up. Actually, I think even if we're not paired up, I think it's fine. I don't like that crit. Okay. Weak against means -4 might and 20 hit, but the Pike Ruin Club is native to Fates. I see. What is your favorite unit this run, except for Jagan and Marv? Probably Wendell, actually. Wendell was really fun. One that was actually kind of lackluster, which disappointed me the most, was Bantu. I knew that Bantu is not supposed to be like the strongest unit ever. But, I don't know. I still expected a little bit more from him. Let's see, I think we gotta do this here. Oh. Secret book! Actually, now he should go for Barst again. Bronze Sword +1 needs another Bronze Sword +1. Yeah, I know about that. How many stat boosters did you feed your Jagan? I just fed him a Draco Shield, and I may have fed him another one, but I'm not quite sure. The thing that mainly keeps him going is his skills, because he has, like, Shelter, which I never use. He has Elbow Room, I gave him Paragon. He has Lance Fair, and he gets Aegis, which saved his ass, and then he also has a Guard Glaive on top of that. So, he just doesn't fall off, man. He just doesn't fall off. This man just does not fall off. Yeah, he goes for bars. That's exactly what I wanted. He also has a tonic right now. I should probably mention that. Oh, it's not enough. Wow, that's also not enough. Okay. I guess then we will do the separate strat. There we go. Maybe I should have done it the other way around, but whatever. Bonk, bonk. I wonder if Jagan caps at 20 or goes to level 40. I'm not sure. I think he just caps at 20. And a good level to boot. Nice. Right, and now that Whole issue is solved. Honestly, I think I'll just let him stay there. I think I'll just let him stay there. I do have a key on Bantu, I'm pretty sure. So we will be able to use that. Hexing Rod. Nice. I mean, Bantu caps at 40. Yeah, but Bantu is a special class. Bantu is just like Marth. Pretty sure Marth doesn't promote either. Jagan is just promoted. Wow. Phenomenal. Oh, Jagan level, Jagan level. Oh, let's go! Holy shit, dude, what are these Jagan levels? I don't think he's supposed to be this good. Man, too old to die. Jagan might just be good. No, no, he didn't get these levels the entire time. He didn't get these levels the entire time. It was just this stream. I mean, you can check, like, his bases if you want to. Base value 15, 1, 18, 12, 11, 16, and 12. And compare that to his level 1 stats. Jagan Star Sphere real. Only if you treat your Jagans well will they also treat you well. Oh, and his HP is also a bit boosted up from the HP tonic. Treat your Jagans well, and your Jagans will treat you well. Jagan is tired of being old, he wants to be young again. No, he's not tired of being old. He doesn't need to be tired of being old. Because they cannot defeat him. Regardless how old he is. I think these guys are gonna start moving towards me. But I'm questioning... Wait, I can shove, right? Okay, let me just do this. I want to lure the other guy in. We're gonna give him the guard glaive. And we're gonna shove Jagan in there. In B4, there's a hidden plus 50 to Jagan's growths for this chapter only, clueless. What do I look like? Somebody who gets a Dire Thunder off screen? Devil Sword? Ooh! Who's going to tell Donlot the dev did a Project Ember and made Marth promotable? I don't particularly care about that, to be honest. Doesn't really make the difference to me. Lowers wielder's HP by 20 of max combat after combat. Yeah, that is really fucking OP, man. Bang's favorite sword. It is, unironically, especially in this project, it is a really good one. Can I give him the Bantu support? Yeah, let's give him Bantu support. The worst part is Fate's levels are locked from when you start the run, so Donut must have played the whole game to scout good Jagan levels. I'm just gonna act like I know what you just said. I know that, I guess levels are determined when you start the game. Give the Devil Sword to Jagan. He already has a Silver Lance. Like, the Devil, it's not a percentage chance to proc the Devil effect like it is in other games. Oh, Wary Fighter, okay. It's not a percentage chance, it's just, you lose 20% of your HP after combat. Yeah, we're just gonna put Jagan right here. In fact, maybe I yeah, whatever, it'll be fine. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Oh, this guy can move over the river. Oh, these guys can move over the rivers too. I see what the problem will be. They don't have to walk all the way around. They don't gotta walk the whole way around anymore. Quite unfortunate. but probably better for the flow of the map. Otherwise, they're just extremely, what's it called? But what if it was needed instead? So true. So fucking true. Imagine if that was the case. And another Draco Shield, guys! Should I give this one to Jagan too? Do you like the pair up bonus decay? I do actually. I'm a bit sad to see that it's not in Fates proper from what I heard. But it does teach you that generally you wanna unpair to have more units available on an offensive turn. And you wanna pair up if you just need defensive bonuses. Or if you need to like one-shot somebody or something. Wait, these guys don't move? Okay. Jagan will cap naturally, trust. This is true, I believe this. Okay, I can't quite reach him, so I guess he's just gonna attempt to reach me, but he's not super scary. Not the Nornorino. Pair bonus decay would be fine, since in Fate's endgame you pair up less most of the times, at the very least on an Ironman. I don't particularly mind it. I feel like it's a good game mechanic generally, because it encourages you to actually, like, unpair your units. It encourages you to not just keep them paired up for the entire game. Which is quite boring if you just pair them up the entire game and juggernaut through it with one unit. Generally, I support any gameplay decision that discourages juggernauting with just one unit. Because I think that is a bad way of designing a game. We want to get the other guy a bit closer. Yeah, the Hexen Rod got him. I think we'll just do this. Tech Stand gives more weapon rank, XP, and supports, and lets you rely on more heavy-handed units, so Effie, who has 90 strength at base, growth-wise. Yeah, I know. I love Fatigue. Fatigue, I haven't quite decided upon what I think about it yet, because I haven't really played Thracia all that much. But I'm tending towards it probably being a good mechanic. Attack Stance also gives you 10 hit, I guess. Oh, crit chance! Oh! Okay. Could have been a dead Barst right there. Let's see if we can't get another kill here for one of our boys. My boy! Yeah, we can just trade away to another weapon. Fatigue is balanced since S-Strings exists. Okay. Maybe. Maybe I want to give the kill to... No, let's try to give the kill to Dolph, I think. And then we'll promote Dolph next. I love how the Armor Knights look in this game. It's peak. It's actual peak. Is that the basic Fates model, or is it like something that was added in? Hellfire, Fortify. I wonder, how well do you deal here? Oh, wow. Not so good. Too many armors. Where are my Jav calves? I'm not the Jav calf guy. If you want to see Jav calves, you should take a look at Axum. Axum loves to use the calves. I think they're boring. Yeah, let's just swap in and get the Guardglaive in again. Guardglaive is probably like the most OP tool you get in this game, not gonna lie. It's so fucking good. It is so fucking good. 5 defense and res. Bro, I'm gonna use the hell out of the Guardglaive once I get the Fates proper. Like, look at this shit. Look at this shit, man. Wait until you see Horse Spirit? Okay, I will wait eagerly. Okay, let's see. He has lowers that. Add res extra damage. Okay, so I can only really safely use the guard glaive after this turn. So we're gonna put him here with the silver lance. He's gonna get a guard gauge. And then we gotta use the guard glaive to not die. Okay. You have a worm slayer? Oh, I do actually, you're right. You are correct. I do. Let's see, however. Ah, these are paired up. Yeah, we can get some kills in here. I think I'll just kill and then I'll pair somebody up defensively. So Bars doesn't die. But he gets a level. And a good one at that. Fortify. Ooh, pairing up gives dodge. Yeah. I know. I know. We gotta try getting that staff rank up on Merrick. Yeah, E rank, bro. Maybe I should have saved an arm scroll for that. Battle of the Ages. Witless human. No, sire. What is that? What is that? That looks so silly. That looks so fucking silly. I love it. I absolutely love it. Wait, what? Okay. He just stood there, stared at me, and took damage. Looks like a camel. True. Loch Ness monster. Bro, what the fuck kind of creature was that? Get debuffed. Do I look like I give a fuck? Yeah, I'll use the iron bow. Not a super good hit chance, but I'll take it. Nice. Not late for once. Late! Late! Yeah, that should be enough. We'll get the kill with... Let's first check this guy out. Seal defense, 18... Oh, 18 speed! Oh! How much speed do you give? Still not enough. Okay. I guess we'll do it with you then. Oh wait, he has a guard gauge! Oh no. Oh, that's not good. It's not good at all. It's not good at all. I don't think I have shove or anything. Shelter, well that's a bit useless here, isn't it? I think, yeah, I can do drawback and I can do shove. So I think that's what we'll do. Switch and we will draw back. And then I guess we do it with him. I'll just use fire. Does Morph with charisma? Kinda, yeah. I forget what the skill is called, but he buffs. He does buff. In fact, what I will do, Shida died, so I can have the... Oh. I guess I cannot get the items until after the chapter? That's a bit sad. She had the Monarch Spear, I'm pretty sure. Oh well. We'll switch to Marv with the Monarch Sword. Merrick leveling like Marcus. He's leveling all he needs to. Of course this guy has a bow. Ugh. Ugh, I don't like that. I guess his damage output is not super high, but can't really kill him. I think even with like... with a dual strike I might. Let's maybe try out the Silver Lance. See if this maybe hits, then I think I can kill him. No! Well, he still doesn't really kill me, so... Okay. Goes for Bantu. Bantu brought... Oh no! Oh, never punished! Never punished! He should not be alive. He should not be alive. I didn't think he'd do that much damage. Oh boy. Oh no! Why am I playing so badly today? Holy shit. Oh well, he was bound to die at some point. Forgive me, I don't particularly care about Tiki, not gonna lie. I never use Tiki anyways. Rip Tiki, who the fuck cares? Name me one singular person that cares if Tiki dies or not. You can't give me a single one. Not even a single one, brother. Me? Well, you're wrong then. I care? Well, you're wrong then. I'm sorry, sir, but you're wrong. If you care, you're a pedo. No. Not quite. It depends on... Like, there's some weirdos who really like Tiki for the wrong reasons. Medius cares because Medius is a hero. Damn, it's getting easy Donlot shortly before doing a Mangs. It happens, okay? It happens. You know, I was kinda hoping for a couple more deaths, if I'm being honest. It was getting a bit, stale, so to speak. Yeah, let's grab a Thoron. I like her because she's British and she saved me in my first Ironman. I dislike her because she's British. And she did not save me in my Ironman. No, I'm joking, but I don't know. I just never found Tiki particularly interesting. And I just, like, the dragons are not super fun to use because you just get them super late and then their weaponry is extremely limited, so you have to be incredibly careful in how you use her. Does Marth double the bras? Probably. Aww. Where's the secret shop, by the way? Is it here? I forget. I forget. Come on, hit him. No! Can't be worse than my run of Binding Blade. I had 10 units left when I finished it. That's pretty much how my first Ironman of that game went as well. So, yeah. Violent is so busted in this game. Yeah. I do want to be careful because he has Iceberg. Which in fact is Iceberg, not Iceberg. But, you know. We just gotta get some J-Gun in here, I think. He has 20 more damage, that's 36, so he actually just takes it. Let's give him a pair up though, just in case. Oh, he can just kill now, wow. No, we're just gonna use the Glaive Lance. Guard Glaive, not Glaive Lance. You get the point. You get the point, buddy. And I think the VIP card... Let's just give that to Frey. He'll be debuffed? Yeah, I know. That should not be an issue, should it? I mean, I guess I can give him a Bloom Festal. I like that Tiki is free after the sequel and lives with Marth. The awakening shows the sad part of being a dragon. She left after so many friends and descendants passed on. I mean, yeah, fair. I just don't like the lolly dragons. I don't particularly like looking at them. I don't particularly like using them. And I feel like a lot of people who like them are weirdos. To say the least. Oh, this time he attacks. Okay. Interesting. I'm not quite sure what happened before then. Will you train Est, pretty please? I don't particularly like the 3 Pegasus Knights. I don't know what it is. I just never really found them super appealing. Non-pedo alert. Doyle will weep. Okay, let's get a level on Big D, Big Dolph. Let's go! The armiest armor knight to ever armor. Ah, rip camel. I stand corrected. We'll see who we put in the team. We have plenty of other candidates. Ooh, 5 memberships from Fog! Thank you, man. Thank you. We're gonna speedway. It's probably going on Jagan. Actually, no, I think if I give it to Jagan, he might double and then he'll be too strong. What we'll do, I think, is, let's take the VIP card. Take. And trade. And we'll grab that. Bring Cord. Cord is base level. I don't think so. S is probably the best unit in the game. Potentially, but I don't particularly like using the best units. I want to use the units that are most fun. Okay, so General Lance. Okay, there's some strikes twice. Ooh. Wait, I don't have any money. Never mind. Oh well. Cord training art, trust. No. Cord bros will be so back. No money. Wait, I get a guidance chapter? Brother, you have 95 cents. Huh? Oh, is this the Etzel chapter? I don't think I ever played this map. This is the Etzel chapter, I think. Well, let's see who we can bring. I don't think I'm using Frey. I don't think I'm using Aaron, so get 2 more slots. So I guess Rad and Setgar are back on the menu. Biggest Shadow Dragon fan. Look, I just don't really do the guidance. I just don't really see a reason in doing them most of the time. Dolph Mac, let's go. Barsteros. Marf and Merrick. Okay. Wholesome. Ray. Store all. Alright, I think we can give you maybe a stronger tome. Oh, his tome ranks fucking suck ass. Maybe an armor slayer. Marv lost his wife and is grieving with Merrick. Maybe. How does Zane work here? Duplicate. He has duplicate, or replicate is what it's called. Copies an ally's stats and class for 5 turns. Rad. The most radical of them all. He can't use the Devil's Sword. It's so over, guys. It's so over. Let's take that. Kodachi. 20 Avoid. Okay. Honestly, I don't really use the Killing Edge all that much with Marth. I think I'll just take it off again. And then we can give him, like... I guess you can have the Sunrise Katana. Yeah, some weapons have durability and others do not. It is definitely a bit weird. Honestly, do I even really want to use Setgar at this point? The main thing that was nice about him is the seal resistance was really good, like, while having Wendell, but Wendell is dead, so you know what? No, let's just bench him. Let's just use somebody else. I kind of like the idea of Medea because she has inspiration. And I also kind of like the idea of having a real hero on my team. Or Boa. Boa could also work. Oh, right, we wanted to use another healer, right? Maybe we'll use Minerva. I'm not using Mathis. George? No, I have Tomas. I don't need George. I know he has like dual striker and stuff, but I don't find him particularly interesting. I think I'll bring Minerva. Taint Maria? No, guys, I have my units. Ricardo Milos. The issue with the thieves in this game is they get the ability to steal items, and it is incredibly OP. Use Athena because I have a fever for cute bunnies. She's base level. I mean, I can, but I'm already using Rad. I'd rather have a flyer. I think I'm gonna try Minerva, and if Minerva dies, then I'm just not gonna get a flyer. While on topic, I want to promote some units, I think. Again, we're getting very close to the end. We can't really level them fully anyway, so we might as well just do this. Great Knight? Okay. Sure. And I think I'll promote Tomas as well. Look, I want to try some of the other units as well, but in a different playthrough, right? I'm probably going to play this again on my own time, and then I'm going to use some other units. Does Mac also promote into a Great Knight, just out of interest? He does, okay. Yeah, I mean, he could use the levels, but honestly... Oh, Arch Flyer. Maybe the promotion will fix his strength. -1 strength. But I think I'm still gonna do it. Or am I? Am I actually gonna do this? Is this actually gonna help him? You know what? I think I'm actually gonna hold off on that. Oh boy. Kinshi moment. Yeah, let's maybe train them a little bit more. A flyer is nice, but yeah. I think Minerva will be pretty useful though. Pike Ruin Club. Flyer, we can bench Minerva. Why is he losing strength? Because the class he promotes into has less strength. Wait, do you not have a hand axe? Oh, we really don't have a hand axe. Okay, you get a javelin then. Iron, and that. Doesn't Violent become a flyer? No, he becomes a Spearmaster. What does Insta-Rad look like? Insta-promoted Rad? We can see. He'd become a Dread Fighter. Honestly, those stats are not super bad, but he's just level 10. He's gonna get a shit ton of EXP. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. I think this is fine. I don't know, Mathis is kind of looking at me like that, but... No, let's use Minerva. Let's use Minerva. I forget, do I need anybody for Etzel? How do I get Etzel? I don't think I've ever used Etzel. No, I used Etzel like once. Ages ago in Shadow Dragon. Mathis promotes to a flyer. Mathis is a flyer. Mathis is a flyer. He doesn't promote into one. He already is one. Let's get you a... I guess an Iron Lance will do. Think you just let him live? Maybe. Yeah. Oh, what we can do now, though, is we can give you an axe. Maybe an iron axe. And I think the spear should be available again, right? Yeah, General Lance. I probably want to put that on Dolph, now that I think about it. Yeah, let's put that on Dolph. Let him give me a couple more buffs. He is the general now. Except for the fact that he's not a general, obviously, but... let's not get too stuck up with the specifics. So, I gotta open up a couple of doors here. Where even is the boss? What the fuck am I even doing on this map? Who's better, Dolph or Mastelan? I like Dolph more, but both are good. For different reasons. Yeah, let's just get into it. Oh wait, I have items to give out. Yeah, Secret Book, Draco Shield, and Speedwing. Ooh, let me think about that. I think a Speedwing on Jagen would be very funny. As would a Draco Shield. Maybe a Speedwing on Barst, actually. Or like on Dolph. Or Tomas. Actually, I think I'm gonna give the Speedwing to Tomas. And then the Secret Book... I think Aegis is off of skill percent. Yeah, so we're gonna give the skill book to Jagen. Shield to Merrick. That would be good. Jagen is funnier. So we're gonna do Jagen. You always gotta think, what is optimal? And then you gotta really think, what is funnier? And then you gotta do what's funnier. Okay. Lord Dactyl. Good. Ooh, there's a Swarm Tome here, isn't there? Wait, what? Oh, this guy has a Swarm. I was gonna say, what the fuck is that guy doing? It's only 16 damage, though. Who the fuck cares? Honestly, who cares? I would have said give the skill book to Riz so heal doesn't miss. Heal can't miss. You silly goose. Heal can't miss. Let's get... No, let's do this, actually. We'll equip the General's Lance. Yeah, keep that. And we'll drop you right there. Monarch Marv can be there as well. And I think what I'll do here is... let's get you a bit back. Raising the Dead, they call this a resurrection. What? Oh god! I got the joke just now. Oh dear god. Resurrection? Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't even know what to say, man. I don't even know what to say. How much crit does this guy have? 5, okay. So I think most of my units should be fine, even if they take a good amount of damage. Shouldn't matter all that much. Sorry. You know, sometimes that's just what happens. I've brought him a lord good. Okay. Please don't kill him, Jagen. No, Jagen! Leaves him for the others. Donlot doesn't know what to say, man. Oh my god. These jokes. No thief in this map? Didn't you see the doors? Oh, I did see the doors. I just have plenty of keys. I don't particularly care about them. I just do not give a fuck. Yeah, okay. Can I W? Yes, I can. Does Swarm have... It can't counter, okay. So what we're gonna do is... We're gonna heal up Barst. And then we're gonna... Wait, can I do this with Jagan as well? I can do this with Jagan as well, so I'll do it with Jagan. We'll move right here, and we'll kill him with Forest. So the swarm guy's gone. Barst level, let's go. I love bow archers. Nice. Counter? How does that work here? Damage taken from adjacent attacking enemies also dealt back to that foe. I see. And here's Etzel, Heartseeker, Counter Magic. I mean, seems alright, I guess. Bow archers? Bow warriors. Bow warriors. You know, sometimes you think one thing and you say another. Lunge, okay. Hunter's bow. He's just strong, okay. I don't particularly care. Ah, right, he counts as a horse now. Ah. Heartseeker is so good since it negates throne bonus. I mean, it can probably be situationally nice, but I don't think I need the skill is the thing. I don't think I need it. Ooh, do I still have the Raper? Actually, that might be dangerous for him. No, he should be able to take one hit. Be wary of the bow archer, they may have a bow. Yeah, I think the bow archer has a bow, man. I think I should be careful. The Raper, yeah, Morph's weapon, you know? Bow archers have axes, actually. Only in a good world. Okay, I think Marv takes it regardless, though, even if he gets lunged. I am a bit scared, though, so you know what? Let's give Marv a pair-up bonus. Oops. Convoy. Yeah. The archer class is made up of archers. Is this true though, chat?
I am truly sorry.
Is this true, chat? Do archers have bows? Can we get a fact check on this, actually? I would be very curious. Kaga was a fan of the hit game Rant, so he named Marv's weapon after the protagonist. Oh god. Sar, please do not. Man, Island is just too strong. He will just destroy that guy. Okay, let's do that. Gotta get some levels in. Can you battle safe in this? I think so. The only arch I believe in is the golden arches known as McDonald's. American culture is McDonald's based. I think that's safe to say. I don't know if you can battle safe. You can use the safe tiles, I know that much. It's kind of useless to have a lunge skill if you're the only enemy there and there's no other enemies backing you up. But whatever you want to do, boy. Alright, I do kind of want to start giving Marv more levels. So, yeah, let's get the other rapiers out. Because Marv is a bit under-leveled by now, I think. Maybe if I get another Paragon, I may just give it to Marv, honestly. These enemies are weaker than Birthright enemies, what the fuck? Yeah, they do feel a bit weird, but to be fair, this is the Gaiden. Yeah, this is a Gaiden map, so... Gives me the opportunity to train some of these scrubs. Red quiz. Stupid hack idea where you have units in one-tile boxes that lunge your units in a fog of war map. It sounds awful. It sounds actually awful. When the effective weapon is effective, this is true. Chat, can we get a confirmation on that? Is that actually the case? Alright, let's move a bit forward again. Transfer. Separate. It was a bow versus an archer. But was it a bow archer? Or was it a sword archer? That's the real question. Let's just open these up with Marv. You know what Fire Emblem needs? It needs like a D&D style spell that you can put on a door. So if you open the door, it just fucking explodes. Lunge ballistas? Imagine. Like using lunge goes crazy. Can he actually learn that? That would be pretty peak. Ask PH. So you mean a bomb? Yeah, essentially a bomb, but a magical bomb. That does magical things because it's a magical bomb. I do want to keep these two here, I think. Separate. Claymore deployed. Hell yeah, brother. Okay. We're gonna open this up so we know that there's no more enemies here. Okay. Mr. Firestone. Wow, I haven't been using her for the entire game and she's still 1 rounds. You know what? You deserve it, girl. Go get it. I guess the Hood Claire is just really strong. Okay, let's see what level she gets. I'm just kind of used to... Okay, that's alright, I'll take it. I'm just kind of used to Minerva being trash, if I'm being honest. Or, not trash, but like, not a super good combat unit, rather. Reminds me of Manikeets in a box. My favorite fast food restaurant, you mean? Manikeet in a box. Yeah, let's just Guardclave this. In FE11, she's Minerva. That is very true, actually. That is more than just true. That is factual. Oh, Jagan, leave some for the others, okay? Leave some for the others. Oh boy. He doesn't stop. Only natural for a paladin of Altea. Bro. Leave some for the others, Jagan. Shining, though. It's alright, I guess. Bro. I hope you can Eternal Seal, Jagan. There are no seals in this, I'm pretty sure. There's only Master Seals. Nothing other than that. I know there's reinforcements, but I honestly don't care about them. You can move forward a bit. Oh lord, they're coming. We're gonna move here, we're gonna move here. Switch chest. Tomahawk, that's pretty nice. I think there are Eternal Seals. There's a PDF, if you want me to check real quick. No, don't check. I don't want to know. If I find them, I find them, and if I don't, then I don't. What is this guy? What is that? Darting blow? Houses. Ah, there we go. Quick draw. Okay. Okay. Let's just put you here and then maybe can we support? Sure, let's do this. Wait, what does he have? Armor Slayer. Oh, it's scary for his paired up partner. That's what it is. Okay. Rap time? I don't think we're rapping in here. I don't particularly like rap music, if I'm gonna be honest. No hippity hoppity from me. Oh, I was considering giving him a Rider's Bane, but he doesn't need it. He does not need it. Violent of the Coyotes men. Yeah, I wish the enemy quality was a little bit higher, not gonna lie. Oh, I can't dual strike here. Does the general lance also increase damage? Receive less damage. Okay, so that doesn't actually matter that much. Yeah, we can weaken him right here and then get a couple kills on our units. Let's just unclick these guys. Is that enough? That is enough. How much avoid does Rad get? I'm not sure. A good amount. Please get strength, Tomas, okay? Please get strength. At this point, I'm begging you. Just please, bro. Get some strength. Do it for me, okay? Underdog is mid. Yeah, I don't particularly like Underdog. When HP is less than full, okay. Fam, get magic instead. I'm wondering if I can somehow not kill these guys. I think giving Jagan that speed wing was a bit too powerful. Let's get this support. Oh, actually no, I can't do support. Remember, Tomas is losing strength after promotion as well. Yeah. Yeah. Oh wow, you're just ass. Okay. Let's see if this works. We get the guard gauge after this. Nice. Nice. Mage Killer Rat can do it. Yeah, but he can't reach. Maybe with Thunder it'll work? Nah, let's just use Thoron. If it hits, it hits. I need to stop thinking so much. Are you winning, son? I am always winning, even if I'm losing. Because if I lose, I learn from it. Magic, okay. Okay, he can deal a good amount of damage here. Let's just maybe weaken him a bit first. Just stop caring about Fire Emblem, true. Oh boy, that's not that nice. I could try the Killing Edge. I think worst case scenario, I can just kill him. And it would be a kill, so... Yeah, let's try it. Either I get a crit, or I get Merrick to hit, yeah. And both works. And I just get both, okay. Remember to like and subscribe if you're liking the stream, guys. Very true. Let me pin that. Let me pin that. There we go. Thank you, hero. Oh, actually, if I do that, then it looks weird on my overlay. I think I gotta unpin that then. I really gotta figure out how to remove the pinned message from the overlay. You can trade the weapon of your dual striker. I'm aware. I'm aware. I just was a bit lazy. Honestly, that's probably one of my biggest concerns with Fate so far. Sometimes I'm just a bit too lazy to go through all the menus. Legit, that's one of my biggest concerns. Can they reach? I don't think they can. Fall back. Ah, that is indeed the plan. That is indeed the plan. Trust the plan, buddy. Star Sphere Jagan when. I don't know what it does in this hack, so we'll see. Too lazy that you die, but okay. But hear me out. Maybe dying isn't so bad. Maybe your units dying is not so bad because you get to use more units. And by using more units, you get to have a more varied experience while playing. Meaning that you might have more fun. To be fair, this is why I find Fates way more harder than Berwick. Because you're lazy? Or because the player gets lazy because of all the menus? I guess? I don't think Arcania has heaven, man. I think it's bad. I think Arcania does have a heaven. I want to try maximizing my kills on these units. Or maximizing my XP, rather. Let's see. Gotta give Jagan EXP, guys, am I right? Ooh, crit chance, really? Oh, but 2% damage crit chance. What if we weaken him a little bit? Just, Jagan, please don't crit. Thank you. Oh wait, that's a kill. Never mind. I should probably just kill these guys instead of thinking so hard about who gets the kill. Ugh. It's like the game wants you to Juggernaut. Yeah, kind of. Man, my units are too strong! My units are simply too strong. In this house we bring Jagan and Marcus to final chapter. We do indeed. I always try to get my Jagan as far as possible. Because I like the concept of a Jagan. And I want to see them succeed. Even if they're old. Oh, perfect. Tomas good? Tomas good? Truly preposterous. Bonk, bonk. Bonk. Okay, come on, Rad. Radical Rad. Okay, that's alright, that's alright. I just wish you got a little bit more strength. Okay, I don't particularly care about that. I do think I probably should not open up that room just yet. Not just yet. Probably next turn. Based on your Jagan bias, I think cougars might be up your alley. No, actually not at all. Not really a MILF guy. I would want my woman to be around as old as me, which is 23. Bereave it or not. I just respect older people to a degree. And I think it's funny to... You know, I think it's funny to see somebody say like, oh no, Jagan is bad, you can't use him for the entire game. And then I do in fact use him for the entire game, and then they complain. Perfect setup from bars. True. I feel like I'm playing slowly today. I don't know why. Oh, a healer. I can murder him. Yeah. I can do that. 23 is old according to FE, this is true.
I am truly sorry.
For what, Marv? Why are you sorry? Stop saying you're sorry. Ah, finally he gets some more speed. Maybe I should have given him the, the speed ring. Man, I just want to prepare some kills, bro. Alright, Minerva, can you... Okay, nice, I can. I don't even need to prepare. Yeah, she's much better than I thought she'd be. Not gonna lie. I guess this is a case of equipment and skills mattering more than raw stats. Which I do like, actually. Oh, wrist level. It's honestly crazy that this guy is level 4 promoted, considering I promoted him like, what? 7 chapters ago? Enemy stats are just worse, to be fair. Yeah, but I do feel like I'm playing slower because I'm thinking more about how I can give my units the kills instead of just killing. Generally think Birthright Chapter 10 chapters have better stats? Probably. To be fair, again, consider this is a Gaiden. Gaiden chapters in Shadow Dragon are always really easy. Seal speed, I see. They're always very easy. Rescue, nice. Don't mention Birthright Chapter 10. I don't know what Birthright Chapter 10 is. I haven't played it yet. As I said, I will play it soon though. Trust the plan. Trust the plan, brother. Oh, it doesn't kill. Oh, it doesn't kill. Jagan! Jagan! They changed the conditions for Gaiden chapters here? I think they did, yeah. That's what people have been saying. Training Tomas is a mental task? Not really. I mean, the only stat for him that's particularly bad is like strength and res. Seal speed plus dragon equals dead Jagan? No. No. Bro, even with seal speed, he just... How is this a dead Jagan? I think you are severely underestimating how good my Jagan is. This Jagan is strong, bro. This is peak male performance. Jagan is so OP. I'm telling you, man. He is just extremely busted. I do need a bit of a strength bonus, though. I think I'd rather just... Can I do 4 strength? I can. So we'll just do this. For now, at least. Not for now. Jagan will not fall off at this point. I would be severely surprised if Jagan falls off at this point. What does this guy have? Silver bow? Yeah, I don't care. He also allows other units to get kills. Does he allow them, though? I don't think he allows them anymore. He just kills now. That's the issue. He's becoming too strong for his own good. Now we can do Shining Bow, Bolganon, Spear. Maybe we do Merrick here? But just like with a fire. Because I don't actually want him to kill. He is Seth now. True. True. Did die a Jagan or live long enough to become a Seth? You know, this Jagan is like fine wine. He just gets stronger as he ages. Oh no, whatever shall I do? He can... Jagan falls off! Jagan falls off! Wah, wah. There we go. We split them up now. Let's see, Tomas. Oh, you can almost one-shot. Or one round. Maybe that's not the best idea. Oh, 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 kill it. Levin sword, let's go. Jagan has a damage stack of 8, he'll be fine. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be falling off. Especially not after all the investments I made into him. I'm getting my money's worth. Can Tomas maybe kill the archer? No. But I think I want to give this kill to Marv. Is branch promotions a thing in this? Unfortunately not. I wish it was. You also can't reclass. I wish you could. But the skills for your characters are specifically tailor-made for you to be able to, like, they fit the character extremely well. Oh, nice. So it's actually fine. I like reclassing normally, but it works for this. Tomas, please get strength, bro. Please! My brother in Christ. My brother in Christ. Please get speed. Of course he's using Tomas. Yeah. Why not? Why not, bro? I'm using Dolphin Masalan as well. Look. And Rad. And Jagan. Jagan is OP, bro. Let's see, I think... Killer Lance... Yeah, Wormslayer. If you promote him now, his strength will at least be higher than his level. I guess. Okay. Oh, let's go. I will say one thing, this map could have looked a little bit more aesthetic. To be fair, hacking this game is an absolute chore. And knowing how difficult hacking the, like, other games is, I'm not gonna hold it against the developers. If anything, the character models look really good, though. But map hacking is just incredibly difficult, especially for a 3D game. Transfer, separate. Yeah, the actual combat models are really good. Hammer, Wormslayer, and that's quick draw. Okay. Well, Jagan. Oh, maybe I should heal him first. Pair up. Move over here. Switch. Transfer. Heal. You know, it's stuff like this that's actually incredibly fun to me. In just one turn, I've been able to bring Minerva all the way here. Jagged torch. Indeed. I also like the decay. The para bonus decay. It's actually quite nice. As a balancing mechanic. Tomas will solo the hero. I have my doubts. I have my doubts. But Marcelan will solo the hammer. Would it be funny for Jagan to die against the Shining Bow Adventurer after this whole journey? It would be kinda funny, yeah. But that's not gonna happen. Like that's ever gonna happen. Or however Shrek sounds like. Though, Max, if you're watching, this is actually really fun. I think you'd enjoy this a lot. And Speedwing also thinks it's, I think he even said it's his favorite hack, period. I do think the difficulty can be a little bit easy at times. But not in a bad way. More so like, if you play well, you're not really gonna have losses, but then you get complacent, and suddenly, like, 2 of your units are dead. Because the enemies can be strong and they can one-shot you, but, yeah. He said it's his favorite version of FE1, FE11. I think he even said it's his favorite hack, period. I recall him saying that. Breather chapter way? Yeah, this is kind of a breather chapter. Manx only loses because of complacency. Not only, but he loses a lot due to complacency, yeah. Complacency is one of his biggest enemies. But to be fair, that kind of goes for most people, I think, most content creators. That are actually playing in an interesting way. Because there's a lot who, like, I find just play incredibly boring. But I don't really tend to watch those. Now the question is, can Rad solo the hero? Is Rad the true hero of the story? Maybe he is. Maybe he is. Let's try this. And we'll keep Briss here. I think the boss is... yeah, the boss is right there, but we can open this up. Without complacency, we wouldn't have Loser, Awful, and Owen. Do you actually get replacement units in this game? I don't think you do you? Okay, he can do it. Come on, Rad. Hold on, there's somebody at my door. Okay, I'm back. Hanks is at Donlot's door. You stole Tomas' strength. Chat, is this true? Grok, is this true? Oh. Swarm. Motherfucker. Let's see, I think we can do some... oh, you don't have an armor slayer, do you? Okay, we'll just do it with you then. I do think you get so many hammers in this game, and even if you consistently use them against pretty much every enemy you find, I don't think you ever really run out of them. Okay, that's a bit scary. Oh, perfect. What's the lowest res in your army? I'm not sure. It might be Tomas, actually. Tomas or Big Mac. Oh. That's not super good, is it? Oh, actually, it's fine. I thought there was another swarm guy. But it's only this guy. You can take it. Generic units exist in this game. Interesting. I'm probably still not gonna use them, though. Holy shit, guys. An enemy that Tomas can kill. Without using the silver bow. This truly is a crazy moment. He does get a horse, a flying horse afterwards, though, so... it's fair. Maybe that's why his strength is so low. He would be too strong otherwise. Oh! Okay. Huh. Oh, crit chance! I really gotta give him a bronze bow. I think bronze bow is better. He needs a horse and a gun. Well, he'll get a flying horse that's almost like a gun. Right, Chad? Yeah. Dolph, just one-shot this fucker. More luck. Nice. That's a good level. Let's bring everybody up. I think we want to take a step back here, because otherwise Etzel is going to be in range and is going to attack us. And that will be not very nice. In fact, we may need to take 2 steps back, or 2 rounds back. That's fine. Yeah, I'll take another step back. Then we can properly hit him. When in doubt, pull out. Axe splitter. Nice. Two steps back, 1 step forward. Pretty much. Yeah, this map is probably one of my least favorite ones so far. It does feel a little bit sparsely populated, and through that a little bit boring. The dev added a generic Dark Falcon to the end of your replacement list if you murder everyone in your army. Wow. That's crazy. Jeez, her damage output is insane. Yeet! Let's see, can you kill? Sure, we'll use a Hood Claire for that. Man, Minerva is really good. He's gonna fucking crit again. I can already feel it, man. He's gonna crit again, and then I'm not gonna be able to give the EXP away. So we're gonna attack with some other units. I think I probably want to give the kill to Tomas if possible. Well, let's see if it is. Yeah. She's better strength than Tomas, I guess. She also can use the Hood Claire, and the Hood Claire is pretty good. Perfect. Okay, that's level 16. And we're gonna promote him after this chapter. Would be cool if he can get level 17, but we'll see. Strength! Finally! Finally. Took you long enough, buddy. Let's put you close, maybe. Yeah, we'll put you there. And hopefully that's enough. It is, nice. Inconceivable, truly. Inconceivable. Double-digit strength on promotion? Yeah. Get ready, guys. Double-digit strength after promotion. What is this, Sheeta? Wait, it's just this guy, right? No. Well, Jagan can deal with that. Yeah, it just kind of feels like the maps are a little bit too large. I know they're just the unchanged maps, but if you're gonna make the map this large, and if you're generally gonna get less EXP, then I feel like you should add a couple of enemies. Oh, he's just gonna kill him. Wow, Jagan. Yeah, Jagan is not leaving anything. You guys don't watch to see the promos, Thomas promo gains. Yeah, we saw those. They're not particularly good. Seal speed. Okay, I literally do not care. We're just gonna leave Jagan here. It's because the classes have Fate's move rather than FE1 move. Is that particularly worse though? I don't think it is. What do you mean promo gains? -1 strength. Yeah, it's not really a gain, is it? It's promo negatives. This is a thing in base Fates? The map? I don't think the map is, or I don't know what you're talking about. If 11 units have insane move. Yeah, I know. But still, it's, I feel like the enemies could have really used a couple more... Or we could have used a couple more enemies on these maps, rather. Oh, jeez, his damage output is pretty good. Maybe with the General Lance. 69. Well, let's try it. I know he'll get sealed speed, but it's fine, we can just heal him up. Or just kill this guy. Yep. I just realized Rent Heaven on Tomas is such a meme because it's chance-based and enemies have shit stats. A little bit, yeah. I mean, what's really... The reason to train Tomas is that he becomes a flying archer. That is literally the only real reason to train him. Dragon Pike, okay. And we're gonna seize. Oop. See if Marv can talk. Too late. I don't think he normally can. I think you just gotta have Etzel survive. Dolph Tomas, wholesome. Yeah, see, I get Etzel. I mean, I saw people say Heartseeker is super good, but and like counter magic, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna use them. Oh, then again, I have a lot more deployment slots here. Yeah, see, these enemies are looking a bit stronger already. Sternlin. Let's see then. I guess we can use him just for the staves. Is he better than Boa? Rally Luck. Rally Luck is actually pretty good. I kind of like Rally Luck. You know, I think we should use Medea and Astrum. I think it would be funny. And then the third unit is either gonna be Etzel or Boa. I kinda like Boa more, but honestly +8's luck is not super good because you can just get you can just use a bronze weapon to have pretty much the same effect. I guess he does have dark magic. You know what, sure. Let's try Etzel. Let's try Etzel. Even though I do like Boa a bit more. I wish I had money to afford a hand axe, but I don't. Iron Club. Oh, I can use a Kodachi. I honestly forget those exist. And a Worm Slayer, sure. Mid-Dia, you're mid, but you get an Armor Slayer. And we can get her some nice lances. And a Kodachi. I guess a Dragon Pike. And maybe a Sword Catcher. Sure. And then Etzel, you can have some more heals. Oh, you can use Physic, that's actually really good. Wait, who has the higher staff rank? Okay, they have the same staff rank. Rescue. Oh, I can't even use what? No, oh no, it's females only. That's why. It's females only. Let's maybe give him a regular tome as well, though. Or something stronger like a Ragnarok. Okay, we're gonna promote Thomas. Only females can suck? Damn. +8 luck is +4 hit and avoid. Yeah, I'm aware. 10 strength. He does have 26 skill at least. So his chance to use Rend Heaven is not bad. That being said, I think we need a new weapon for you, buddy. Let's get you a... Maybe a Iron Lance? Sure. Oh, and we gotta get you a new silver bow as well. You're gonna eat through those, but honestly, worth it. Hello, chaboy chowder! Only women get to eat human souls, Donlot? Ah, true. True. I forgot. Women are, like, categorically evil creatures. That's how the cookie crumbles, after all. Let's get... You can just use that one up, because I don't think I can repair it. And we gotta combine this. Slowly running out of heals. And I don't like it. I hope I get some more money to buy some more of them. He got a Wyvern? Figured he got a Pegasus? Apparently not. We are gonna grab the Fortify here, though. I think that could be very nice. And I think that's it for... We didn't get any stat boosters, did we? Yeah, no. No stat boosters. Alright. Is there a Zanbateau or something in this game? I forget. Armor Slayer, Worm Slayer? No. Sad. Very sad. I think I'd like a Rider's Bane on her, actually. I don't think I need it on Violent. because it allows them to get some more kills. Same with you. Instead of the Worm Slayer, you can just get the other Rider's Bane. It's gonna be better on this map to get them levels. And then Violent, I don't fucking know, man. I guess we can just give him a healing item. There we go. And you grab the bronze bow. Alright. Is that Violent of the Coyotes, man? It is indeed. Tomas Shining Bow is good against Draco Riders with even one magic, but not on this map, I think. Yeah, I mean, I don't think... Yeah, these guys don't really have all that much res. Parthia, Tomas, soon. Soon, trust the plan. Let's get you guys in here. I mean, Jagan is the real hero of this run. Let's get these guys a bit closer. Honestly, should have done that from the start. Dolph being a Great Knight is actually kind of nice. I thought they'd both become heroes, but I guess these guys don't. I think it's just Roger and Doga who become generals. Not heroes, generals. I think I said heroes in the first one. So it is kind of nice to see some Great Lords. Rider's Bane, holy shit. An enemy that Jagan may not want to face. Yeah, we're just gonna let them run in, and then we'll do a counter-attack. There's no real reason to put anybody in harm's way with how many enemies there are there. Let's put Marth in here with the Monarch Sword. We're also gonna get Est here. She's gonna go straight to the bench. I don't really like the White Wings combat-wise. As like characters, they're fine. But gameplay-wise, I just always found them a bit boring, so I'm not gonna use them. Okay, we wanna check the ranges here. Okay, that's fine. So they're pretty isolated now. This is an isolated incident. Est promotes into Dark Falcon, Tomes Lances. Yeah, I know, I don't care. I don't feel like using Est. I don't particularly like flyers in most of the games. Unless they're like special flyers, but Pegasus Knights especially. But then again, also Wyverns, now that I think about it. I think I just don't like flyers. I think I just don't like flyers. Wow, she gets one rounded? What? Does that weigh her down that much? Or, well, not way down, but why is he doubling? Oh, when okay, he has that skill. Okay, I see. Is there a way for you to not murder this guy, Jagan? Yes, by using a sword. I think you're just a contrarian. I think you're right. I think you are correct. Wait, why does he attack twice? He doesn't attack twice, though. We both double? You can simultaneously double? Oh, I guess there's defense speed and attack speed. I think I heard about this. This was foretold in the prophecies. Effective speed, yeah. Why do you face crit from everything, brother? That's not nice. I wish I had Boa here. 16 crit? Does Miasma just have a lot of crit? You didn't even get EXP from that? No, it doesn't. Why do you have so much crit? Huh. I've seen this before! I've played these games before! Ah, okay. With Medea first for auras. I honestly forgot she had aura. The Norian S-rank tome gives 5 effective speed to you in player phase and -5 as well, so you can get doubled. So you can double and get doubled, yeah. True. Dragon Pike. It's not enough, is it? No. I don't like the 1% crit she faces, though. Not at all. Let's do that to prepare. If you and the enemy have the same amount of speed... Yeah. Sorcerer probably has internal crit. I guess, yeah. Yeah, that would make sense. Oh my god, why are you so ass, brother? Why are you so ass? Unfiltered ass. Please Minerva's leveling fast. Okay, I'll take it. That's pretty nice. Maybe we should also try to level up his axe rank a bit. Even if we're not really using him as a combat unit. Might as well. And it gets him a lot more XP. Yeah, actually, since he has Paragon, he gets a lot of XP. I can probably power level Riz to like level 20 by just letting him fight a little bit more. Now that I think about it. Sork has +5 hit, +10 crit, +5 dodge and vanilla fates. Bolt Axe Riz. I didn't even think of that. That's a good point, actually. What rank is Bolt Axe? I think I have one. I'm considering if I even want to promote Rad, because as long as he's unpromoted, he will pretty much guarantee... He's pretty much guaranteed to always get Underdog, right? It's just C rank in the mod? I'm not sure. That's why I'm asking. That's why I'm asking. Okay, they do move in. It's gonna be C rank? Okay, I see. Oh boy. Instead of Swordmaster, Axe Splitter. Okay, somebody fucking hates axes. Yeah, I think... It's only this guy, right? Yeah, only this guy with the spear. Okay, so if we can get somebody in here to kill this guy, maybe like Jagan. Wow, Jagan doesn't kill? Preposterous. I guess this guy's just pretty strong. Do you have the Rider Spin? Maybe we just let them in. Take a step back, you know what? There's no reason to be fast on this map, I think. You do eventually get reinforcements, but that's a challenge I am waiting for. And people did say that the endgame of this is actually pretty tough. I'm a bit, not quite sure if I want to believe that. Because so far it's just been relatively easy. Oh shit. He's in range. That's fine though. Don't we have anybody who can... You can shove him? Reposition. There we go. We'll just let him come towards us. Well, a trained Bantu just tanks all of this, not even a single Worm Slayer. Yeah, I didn't really train mine though. I didn't really train mine. Perfect. Oh, they're starting to get forged weapons now. Spice Yumi +2. Shame he's dead. Indeed, indeed. Also kind of sad because I bought so many Wing Spears and now Sheeta's just dead. It ramps a decent bit. I hope so. Oh, some more speed on Marth. Nice. Yeah. Oh, you need levels. And you just one-shots. What a goat. Watch them have Spy Yumi +6. Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. I'd welcome it, though. Yeah, I think we can just Jagan in here. Guardglaive Jagan. Oh, I should probably give him a defensive pair up. Part of what makes it harder is you actually have to play the final map and can't warp skip. I always play the final map anyway, so nothing changes for me. I don't like warp skipping, so I just don't do it. I feel like if you're gonna warp skip all the maps anyways, then why even play the game? You're there to play it, not to warp through it. So if the game wants me to warp skip, I'm just gonna assume that the game is not confident in its ability to be fun. And then I should just play something else. Honestly, that works. Calamity's Gate? Wait, what the fuck was that? That on the map is very hard now. Okay, cool. Oh, nice, Soul. Est the best is here. Astrom actually not dog shit. The tankiest man in Arcania. Bonk. And another Minerva level. Wow. Ever heard of Reaver Tomes? No, sire. Wow, they're strong. Jesus, bro. Guardglaive? Yeah, I think we'll try the Guardglaive. Warp feels best on Tracia because it's a reward for thinking ahead, and if you want to trivialize, you need several of them. I generally... Like, Warp is okay. Oh my god. Jagan. He just keeps getting good levels. I feel like in most games, Warp is just... It's either so OP... No, it's... Let me correct that. It's always OP. And I don't like it. Oh my god. Brother. Oh boy. Let's maybe just use one of my stronger units for this. Calamity Gate is just a dual tome. Oh, it didn't look like a tome. It just had like a weird icon. It didn't look like a tome. Bye-bye, buddy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Phenomenal. I can melee him though, yeah, I can. Let's see if we can't... I think I need to one-shot them anyways, right? Yeah, let's just do this. Vision Quest early warp and rescue is kind of interesting. Magic by 4. See, that could be nice. More speed. 14 speed on an armor knight. Oh, he's capped his defense. Oh, wow. That's kind of crazy. Let's get Riss a level. I think getting Riss some kills is unironically not a bad idea considering he has Paragon. I honestly forgot he has it. Nice. Even if his growths don't seem to be super good. Holy shit, Tomas can do something now. You know, I'd love to check the stores, but I still don't have any money. So I'm not quite sure what I even want from there. And I can't sell items. That's honestly a thing I don't like. You can't sell items in this game. Because you don't even have... I don't think you even get the armory, like the prep shop armory, do you? Maybe I just thought you don't and I didn't get it. Okay, more of them coming in. Oh lord, they're coming. D rank. Nice. Can you buy money? Good point. Can I buy money, guys? Is money a buyable commodity? Chat, is this real? Mostly because selling is locked behind Fate's My Castle. Yeah, I know in base Fates you can certainly do it. But I don't think you can in this. Let's see, Bolt Axe, Bolganon. I think we probably still just wanna... Yeah. When in doubt, Guardglaive. Wait. Oh, I can move here now. I see. That's not good. Means they can attack Dolph. What is that? Fire boost. They can't double him at least. I probably just want to give him like a good support. Yeah. Little bit of both. And then we'll get maybe Rad for Marth. Put Marth here. Yeah. Mark plus selling weapons equals buying every stat booster. Yeah, it's 1000% to balance Mug. Well, Mug is still not balanced, that's the thing. I've heard Speedwing say that Mug just completely breaks the game because you get so many items from it. Honestly, I don't feel like most of these items I would really need, but I think it's the only way to get stuff like the +3 axe or something, because you can't normally forge. But I specifically decided not to use the thieves because Speedwing said that they're a little bit too strong, and I actually just want a little bit of a challenge here. Oh my, really? Brother, may I have some oats? How do I best deal with this? Let's try Devil Axe first. But Mug is so fun. I'm sure it can be fun, but what's not fun is trivializing the game, at least to me. I want there to be a bit of excitement that always looms over ahead. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, no, he will get a shield. That's a shame. Should always leave your units unpaired, especially with status staves. Yeah, but I first thought he would get hit, but then I felt like it would be too dangerous, so I didn't. And it went back to bite me. But it's fine. S doesn't attack you anyways. She's just blocking my movement a bit now. Dual katana, wait. Ooh, it's actually quite good. Can't kill, can you? Oh, that's actually a perfect kill. More than a perfect kill, even. Nice. If they're impaired next to each other, the one who's frozen can join the other. Yeah, I know, but I don't need to break it up right now. Pivot? Wait, who learned pivot? You learned pivot? Okay, I guess that's alright. I just gotta see if I can actually kill these archer guys. Feeble. Yeah, that's enough. Nice. Double level. I'll take it. Mug is pretty fun, but the only way to balance it is probably a challenge run. Probably. Most of these movement skills are outclassed by reposition, which costs 1,000 gold in one shop. Yeah, but that means, you know, you still need to buy it, and you need to use it in the right moments. So I think it's personally fine. Hit, please. Thank you. I feel like Minerva's gonna be a lot less useful once her hit clear runs out, but... it's fine. Right, I actually need an axe unit for this. This guy's not particularly scary, is he? Because of his dual? Dual katana. I can't quite move you. Wait, what skill is that again? Swap. Can he attack after swapping? Do you guys know that? If he can attack after swapping, then I can just have him kill this kill this warrior. You can't. Yeah, I figured. Okay, I still have an idea what I can do, though. We're gonna kill this guy with our boy, Darrows. Okay, I gotta use the devil. Devil or silver. Oh boy. Curious to see what his cap is, but it's gonna be pretty high. And now we can do this. And then Dolph can just run in and kill. Don, red, blue, green, or white? In what context? I don't think Medea has more hit, does she? Oh, she does, because she has a Kodachi, of course. Depends on the context. No context? Well, I guess white. It's the odd one out. Hold on. Switch. Wait. Heading out, see ya. Alright, thank you for being in here, Norian. We'll grab you. No, not separate. Switch. Yeah, there we go. Man, I hate Est's portrait in this. It looks so bad compared to the others. Like, the style clash is bad. Triangle attack, Gale Force. Okay, she gets Mercurius. Wielder and allies within 2 spaces. And allies within 2 spaces. Oh, this is super OP. What the fuck? Dude, that's so busted. What the hell? I don't think I even have anybody who can use Mercurius, though. Nobody on my team has A rank. I guess I'll give it to Marv. Moe Blob Est from FEH is so bad. Yeah. Yeah. Sword Catcher. Can I kill this guy from afar? Probably not, right? Now, I think I should be a bit careful because these guys will continuously spawn, I think, every single turn. And that means I need to be able to kill them every single turn without taking so much damage that I can't heal in return. I'd rather they just use the FE3 art instead. Yeah, I agree, actually. So, let me see. So that's effective against swords and effective against spears. So I want to use a axe against this guy. Switch. Iron axe. Oh, he's not healed. Well, I guess I'll use a physic then. But yeah, I agree. More luck. Voice of Peace. Okay, that's alright, I guess. Switch. Heal. Sleepy Joe. Honestly, the MS Paint version of this cast is better than Heroes. In some cases, yes. In some cases. Honestly, I think I'll just promote you if I have a Master Seal in my convoy. Which I don't! That's very sad, I didn't even realize. I need more Master Seals. I really need more Master Seals. Oh, wow. I thought he'd do at least a little bit more damage. Didn't even need to use Physic, I guess. Rad Mercurius. The issue is I can't promote. These guys are not ambush spawns, though. Oh, so that is nice. At the very least. Because of these forests, I'm a little bit out of position here. The MS Paint is genuinely charming. Someone goes out of the way to make them unlike the Heroes ones. Well, for the Heroes ones, the guys who made them also went out of their way to make them, but due to the fact that they got paid. I think I gotta retreat a bit more. Because of these forests. The forests are kind of fucking it up. Yeah, we gotta retreat. We gotta run away! Nice. Yeah, run away. Well, I've gotta go now. Well, actually, no, you're gaslighting me. You don't need to. You don't need to go, Mr. Gaslighted. Nah, see you next time, man. Or if you watch the VOD, then I guess you'll hear me again at the VOD. Hope the game's difficulty picks up for your sake. I hope so as well. I hope so too. Oh, my controller just died. Oh no, I unplugged it. Maybe I was the real gaslighted. Maybe the real gaslight was the gas we bought along the way. I don't know. Are there less reinforcements here? Normally you have like 5 turns of reinforcements here. That's why I'm so careful here. Bro. Big boy Dolph. He's not even supposed to be the fast one, but he still doubles them. Oh, I guess because of the Kodachi. Such a weird icon. Some kind of devil on there. I thought it was an item at first. It's not quite a kill. Let's try this. Nice. It's a scroll. Hmm. I see, I see. Yeah, let's just kill him. I think we'll give Minerva a kill here. Woman love the Calamity Gates? I don't think I get the reference. I guess I gotta kill a few now. There we go. I don't think I'll get the reference. I don't like the crit chance. Bronze bow? Bronze bow works. Nice. I mean, at least Marv still one-shots with the rapier.
I am truly sorry.
I just hate the fact he says, I'm sorry, like a Redditor whenever he attacks. Like, once every now and again, sure, but all the time? Come on, man. Be a man. I should probably let Est go and check the stores, even if I can't really buy anything. Counter? Actual counter usage, that's crazy. That's actually crazy, holy shit. Fucking counter. It's not a kill? Oh, the axe splitter! You know what, sure. Sure, buddy. It's so busted, the fact that it's effective. I love the run little Reddit gif. I'm not familiar, but it sounds fun. Run away, Redditor! Your kind is not welcome here. Axe splitter and silver sword. Okay. When in doubt, Jagan. I love the fact that, you know, with Jagan I don't even really gotta think. I just throw him in there and it works out, because he's Jagan. So, if she is paired up, I don't get her bonuses, right? I gotta unpair her to get the inspiration, I'm pretty sure. I probably asked this before, but I forgot. You know, I'm less sick, but simultaneously I feel like I have less energy as well. Maybe it's because I ran around on Halloween yesterday all day. Because my sister wanted to have fun on Halloween, so I had to run around with her. Oh, he's just gonna kill, of course. Oh well. I would love if there's actual Eternal Seals in this, though. I do like the fluidity of the animations for this one, I gotta say. You went trick-or-treating with your sister? Yeah, I always do, because I'm the only one, like, I'm the youngest person in the family, other than her, so... Like, I'm starting to get to the age where people will give me a little, like, slightly weird looks, some of them. Because I'm relatively old to be, like, old enough to where it might be a bit weird that I'm trick-or-treating, but I don't want to let her go alone. And although she's getting a couple new friends now, I'm not quite sure if they're, like, trustworthy enough to where she can go out with them on trick-or-treating alone. Because she's only been in the class for a little bit now. Not all too long. And her previous class was really, really bad. Understandable. Yeah. She went out as a ghost. You know, she had like ghost makeup and all that stuff. And I didn't really know what to do. I have a... If you remember my video against the evil Speedwing Empire and the evil Manx Empire, you could see my... what's it called? My shelf? Is it a shelf? I don't know. In the background. And I have a bunch of hats in there because I don't know. Hats just appeal to me. And so I was wondering, what could I use? What could I use? And I ended up going out as a cowboy. Oh, wow. He just won rounds? You know what, buddy? Sure, you can have it. Just kill him. Around what age in Germany is it not acceptable to go trick-or-treating? Depending on who you ask, it's not acceptable to go trick-or-treating in general. There's some people who really, really hate trick-or-treating. And they usually just... You guys do Halloween in Germany? Yes and no. It's a little bit of a thing that swapped over from across the sea. From, like, America, but the thing is, a couple of people really hate it, and they refuse to participate, and they just will be grumpy and stuff. Oh, I got money. Huh. And then other people will just not want to bother with, like, you know, buying candy and find it weird that other kids are gonna come into their, like, in front of their house and ring the doorbell that they don't know. Because it doesn't really have the strong cultural connection that it has in America. I need a bunch of mints. Is 3 enough? I'm not sure when I'll get more to buy, so I'll get another one. So some people do it, but so the rule that I've usually set is if we celebrate Halloween and we go trick-or-treating, we will only go to actual houses. We will not go to apartment blocks because most people in Germany live in an apartment block and not in a house. But there's certain areas where you mostly have houses, so we mostly go trick-or-treating in those. Or pretty much only. And then if a house doesn't have Halloween decoration and doesn't have a light, like doesn't have the lights on, then we ignore it because we just assume that they don't wanna participate. Okay, I think I'm actually gonna call it a day here. It's a little bit of a shorter stream, but I don't know, I feel like I have a bit of a headache. Let's see. What I'm thinking, the following chapters will actually take a bit longer, and I'd prefer not to have to do a third stream. So you know what, I'm actually going to continue. I might be playing a bit slower, but not slow enough. Now for this map, I think I will actually bring a thief. Because I don't think I have enough door keys, or like don't think I have enough keys left if I don't. So I guess we're gonna bring... Where's Julian? Here's Julian. Does it matter which one I bring? I guess Julian is a bit tankier. We can give him some knife. Time to murder Tiki. Indeed. Indeed. I think we're gonna promote Dolph, or Masalan rather, not Dolph. We're gonna get more Master Seals this chapter. I want the more move on them. Tomas can fly, indeed he can. Nice. 26 defense, wow. See? Wow, he's actually much tankier than Dolph. What the fuck? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. I think Marv also needs a promo item though, right? So I think the next one is probably going to him. Let's combine these. And I think I'll actually just give him a mend staff now. Alright, Est. Store. I don't think I have another arm scroll, do I? Yeah. I should have saved it. I didn't think Mercurius would be that good. Yeah, I gotta use Marv a lot more now. Or I gotta get a promote item for Rad, but I don't really want to promote him. Yeah. I think the rest here doesn't quite matter. These maps are a little bit boring. We just gotta push forward a bit and kill the thieves ASAP. Oh yeah, Light Sphere. Let's see what that does. Negates enemy terrain bonuses. Holder cannot be hit by criticals. Oh, that's pretty nice. And I think the other ones are in the chests, right? Okay. Alright. Julian. Can start opening those up. Big G Garneth. Big boy Garneth. Of course you have spears, man. They have so many, like, different weapons. Wait, do I not have a bronze axe? Damn, bronze weapons are actually really good at this point. Because of how much crit they negate. You actually got hit by that? Bro. Come on. A rank, so he can use the hood clear as well now. That's nice. Yeah, I'll just use this. Gotta get Marv those sword ranks.
I cannot afford to fail.
Cannot afford to fail. Yeah, because I don't have any fucking money. Donlot is discovering the Fates meta. Yeah, apparently so. What does he have? Silver? Okay, he doesn't double Marv though. Should probably mark these enemies, at least a little bit. That is the worst Tiki portrait I have ever seen. Even if I still had Bantu, I don't think I would have used her. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have used her, actually. That is an awful portrait. I don't like it at all. She's brainwashed? I don't care, bro. That portrait looks ass. She gets a new one? Doesn't change anything, man. Portrait still looks ass. That portrait looks ass. Rider Spain. I think I'll keep Violent here to just help with... And Tomas, just to make the whole thing with Thieves a bit faster. Crit? No. MS Paint is better. For most, I don't think so. For some, yes. Spirit Dust? I'll take it. I shall take it. Donlot when he sees a little girl. And ironically, they don't belong on the battlefield. They don't belong on the battlefield. They belong at home, drawing pictures, putting them on fridges, playing with dolls. Anything but on the battlefield, man. So they will be benched. Yeah, with the mend, Merrick actually gets the XP. Not that he can level, of course, but... Axe Splitter. Marfgroaning.png. He's really not been leveling up all that well, is he? Can't reach. Let's get a sword up here. C rank, I think. No, 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 not Norn! Yeah, she just crit somebody, like 5% crit somebody, and that killed her. Immediately on her joint chapter. So dare I say skill issue. Dare I say skill issue. I actually don't want Jagan to kill, so... Alright. Wait, he opens the door? Wait, he opens the chest. Oh, the chest is already opened. That's where he has the star sphere from. Okay. I see, I see. Okay, but I can catch him. Hellfire. You only have a magical weapon, okay. You know what? Jagan is just fine here, I'm pretty sure. Especially if I give him a support. Yeah, let's do that. We'll bring him here and we'll just start killing these guys. You don't kill? You don't kill! Damn. That's crazy. It's actually kind of scary. He doesn't have the guard glaive. I guess we'll let him come a bit closer then. We'll try to build up some guard gauge at least. I get the feeling we're gonna need it. Yeah, Let's get a kill with the bow. Da baby. I think I need to blow my nose again. Does Riz have his free staff? Well, I have one in the convoy. But I don't think I need him. I don't think I need him. Silence. Silencio. Because I can't escape. Like, this guy's gonna go for the second chest, but as we have seen before, it doesn't make the light sphere not drop. He will just drop both of them. And these guys are gonna run towards me because they want to get these two doors. So there was no reason for me to advance. I love one tile hallways. Yeah, sure. Sure, we'll go with that. Effective speed +6, oh boy. I can one-shot them. If I just have a stronger weapon. There we go. 37 crit, Swordmaster off. That's enough actually. Nice, saving me a use. Silver dagger, that's useless to me. What I was thinking is I can just silver lance this guy, but I think, yeah, with that Jagan will actually take a bit of damage. So maybe I'll just put Jagan right here with the Guardglaive. Then I don't really need to worry about him. I can even do General Lance there. I love Bow Warriors so much, man. They're so fun. So fun. Okay, defense. That's nice for once, because he's actually very squishy. And we're gonna get the General Lance in there. I also love bow generals. Very true. Very true. It's my favorite gender. Yeah, that's why I brought Violent here. I figured there'd be something like this. What does the second guy have? Silver Sword? Okay. So we'll just kill him. There we go. I wasn't sure which ones had chests and which ones had enemies. But Violent should be able to deal with them. Either way. Star Sphere. Ugh. That's actual damage, what the fuck? Oh, jeez. Okay, but he's fine. I think that's the first time I've seen Jagan take like half his health from one enemy in quite a while. Crazy. What a crazy situation. Oh boy. Yeah, we gotta get rid of that guy. Ugh. Dude, that guy is so fast. I think we need Darrows. Yeah, we're gonna grab Darrows for this. Get rid of that guy. This situation is situational. It has never happened before. What does Star Sphere do again? Prevents weapon usage from depleting, plus 20 odds to increase all stats. Oh, that's really fucking good. Oh no, I've already leveled Jagan though. Let's hope we get an Eternal Seal. Let's hope we get an Eternal Seal. Okay, we can kill here. You're fighting Ramen noodles? I am indeed. You got a problem with it? Ain't Cord with it? No, sire. I don't want to use Cord. Rad and Tomascope? Maybe. Maybe Copium, yes. Indeed. I can just, like, pretty much full heal him. How fast is this guy? 21? I mean, this guy won't really damage Jagan, so I think I will still just do this. Rad can bait the Zerker. I don't think Rad takes a hit from anything at this point. Jagan level 19. Luck. I'll take it. I'm not afraid of you. How much damage does 21? Honestly, I think I'll just equip the sword. Thinking about it now, though, 21 speed. Why is your hit rate so ass? Huh? I guess the Tomahawk just has really bad hit? Oh, it does. Opinion on Korthosen? Korthosen? What? I am not familiar, bro. I'm sorry. Bloomfestival is E, okay. Sar, I am not familiar, Sar. 4 skill, yeah. We'll grab the Bloomfestival, though. And then heal Jagan with it. Yeah, we'll try. We'll keep the sword. Guess the best chances with the sword. Bonk. Violet of the Coyotes men. Luck and defense, nice. Yeah, the lightning is a bit scarier, but... Okay, but he's fine, because he gets the shield gauge. Oh. Oh boy! See? Shield gauge saves him. That's crazy, man. Yeah, Jagan just takes it. Right, if he's paired up, he gets the pair up bonuses from the Berserker. We'll do this to reduce the gauge, I think. Aegis saved him? Did he even proc Aegis? I didn't even see him proc Aegis. Yeah, we'll just do this to reduce the gauge. And then I think we'll just kill with our boy. Yeah, certain blow is just so good. Yes? I didn't even see him proc it, bro. The second time then. Unblocked lightning plus killing edge crit plus would have killed him. Ah, I see. Maybe. Let's see. You have pivot to move to the opposite side of an ally. You have reposition. I need reposition. I wish it showed you where the allied unit would go. That'd be very helpful. And I think, yeah. Yeah, you can deal with it. Bonk. Merrick is starting to become very, very good. Like as a combat unit. Bonk. Maybe the amount of boldness in my words, dear Naga. Well, either you're bold, or you're bald. And I'm bold. Not bald. Star Sphere. We'll grab that on Dolph for now, I guess. He's just before a level up. And I think he's able to just... yeah, just kill the bold and the bald. The bold and the bald. Okay, I actually don't want to go there with Julian just now, because Julian will just die if I do that. So we're gonna send Riss back, I think. Yeah, it's just Tiki there. So I guess we keep Marv here then. Or actually, if we have Marv help with the chests, it's gonna be faster, so we're gonna bring Marv down there. I think we can just, like, we're probably fine, right? Surely nothing is gonna happen. See? Nothing ever happens. We're gonna send Marv towards the chests, and Julian just opens the door. I think the treasure enemy room cycle is... So the left one will be... Oh, it's a cycle? I didn't even know that. That kind of makes sense, I guess. You can kill him. Switch. Transfer. Switch. Door. Ooh, Bolganon. Ooh. 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 I need a better silver lance for that, buddy. I need a better silver lance for that. I don't know why one of them is blue, by the way. I think one I started with, the other ones I got from the enemy. 0 hit, yeah. You can kind of just chill, the map has no time pressure after getting Star Orb, it feels off. Yeah, it's just one of those maps that's a bit too old. Or that shows its age. We'll just leave some units behind to deal with whatever is in the doors, but it's just a bit of a chore. Like, this is a bad map, I would say. Because it makes you just run around and, like, after the chapter is already finished, you run around and do things. And there's, like, no threat, there's no incentive, but you can't just use the thief either, because then you will just die. So it's quite a boring chapter. Money! Starsphere Rad EXP on curates. Oh, I didn't even think of that. Yeah, Starsphere. I can do that. Oh well. Not anymore. I don't think I really need it anyways. At least Vision Quest knows what time pressure is. I mean, yeah, but who's talking about Vision Quest here? Nobody's talking about Vision Quest because nobody cares about Vision Quest. Running around when the map is already over is the reason the near victory music exists. Yeah, but it's still a bad reason for it to exist. I think you should pretty much never have the player just running around on a map they've already beaten. It's generally bad game design. Bruh, Tiki looks super hungry. She looks like she hasn't eaten anything in like years. Bruh. Vision Quest was pretty mid. That's pretty much what I heard from many others as well. People either praise it like it's the second coming of Christ, or they think it's mid. Curerbo. Okay. Tiki looks like an Aerodactyl. Yeah, a little bit. I have nothing but praise. So true. Fortunately, a lot of people care about Vision Quest. I've played a little bit of it before, and it's okay. It's okay. But that's pretty much it. It's just aggressively okay. Tiki. Can you do it? No, you get fucking blown the fuck out. But you can. Let's go. Please don't come closer. Bonk. Fried chicken. You make it sound as if I like Vision Quest. I'm a professional hater. I respect it. Get sailed. True. Strongest man in Dallas. Unironically true. The strongest man in Talus. I think the enemies should be in here. Which is why we should go here. Seraph rope. That's kind of nice, I guess. What an exciting map. Geosphere. Okay. Switch. Transfer. Run over. Flopperon contributor, by the way. Yeah. I contributed to Flopperon, and I think it's better than Vision Quest by a long shot. I don't like the hit chances. Oh, perfect. Nice. Flopatron Saga. I just realized I killed every enemy, so Marv can't get a single point of XP he needs anymore. It's so fucking over. Oh well. At this point, I can just do this shit with Julian. Switch. Transfer. And we get the other two chests. Another Master Seal, nice. Vision Quest is just a benchmark for mid-ROM hacks. Yeah, true. And another Speedwing. Oh, the Speedwing is here. The Speedwing is indeed here. Complete. Never fear, I have them. Remind me, how many chapters does this game have? It's this one, then it's the Garneth map, and then it's over, right? It's just these three. And then I guess the Gaiden chapter. 25? Or let me ask it again. How many chapters do I have left? Okay. Chivalry, Elbow Room. Perspicacious? What the fuck does that mean? Wind Boost, Granny's Shield. Granny's Shield? This chapter 20, do the math wise guy? What does that even mean? Lawrence. Bold Fighter. Make a guaranteed follow-up on initiation. Okay. And he doesn't need more speed from it? This one, Garneth Tower, and Wyvern map, Michaelis map, the Dragon map, and then Medius. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to play this map right now. I think I'm gonna halt the stream here, and if need be, we'll just make a third stream, but I think I will just maybe make a longer stream next time, when I'm feeling a bit better. And we'll finish the entire game then. We'll see. So, I'll be heading off. We can do a quick unit review, though. We have Marv. I do want to see, can he promote, or does he just have more levels? Oh. He can promote. Okay. So we're gonna do that next time. Jagan is still OP. Honestly, I may just give him all my stat boosters. We have Riz. He heals. He's getting a little bit more XP now that I'm actually fighting with him, but I think I have a Bolt Axe, right? Do I actually have it? Or no, I don't have one. That's sad, but we should still try to prepare to at least get him to C rank in Axis, so he can use that. And I guess he does get Iceberg, which is skill percent chance to... Well, skill percentage, skill is 8, never mind, that's useless. We have Darrows, he's like one of the biggest kill buttons I have, he just doubles everything and his damage output is insane. We have Merrick, who's actually somewhat dodgy, but you know, he's my second healer, that's the main thing he does, and if he does double, his damage output is pretty insane. We have Violent, he is like Darrows, but a little bit weaker, however, much more tanky. We have Barst, who is a glorified archer at this point, but even being a glorified archer is pretty nice. His skills are kind of meh. I mean, I gave him the movement skills, but other than that, like, he's pretty nice to have. His bases are pretty good. Dolph is fucking insane, man. I mean, he doesn't double. 11 speed is not enough to double, but he's super tanky. His res is not bad either. His damage output is kind of insane. And with the General's Lance, I'm kind of just using him as a support unit at some point as well. Masalan is not quite as damaging, actually, unless he doubles, and he usually does. So actually, they're both really good. I'm glad I have him. Tomas. With the Silver Bow, he can actually deal a good amount of damage, but he kind of needs to proc Rend Heaven, I think, to reliably kill things. Or not reliably, to kill things if they're at full HP. I don't really use Rally skill. Maybe I should use it more, but I honestly forget. Because it doesn't really matter that much. The enemies, you don't really need it against the enemies most of the time. He's alright. I mean, he flies at the end of the day. That's what matters. And he will be able to use Parthia soon. I'm also going to try to get Barst up, but I think warriors can't get A rank, so he will be stuck at B rank, which is still nice for Silver Bow, though. We have Rad, who is... I mean, he's somehow still keeping up. Underdog is kind of nice for his avoid, but... his damage output leaves a bit to be desired. And his bulk is just non-existent against physical units. Julian is a thief. Minerva, I mean, her stats don't look particularly good, but with, like, effective damage, with the Hood Clear and stuff, she still is very, very helpful. Etzel I was completely disappointed by, if I'm being honest. I think I may just use Boa instead. Because I don't particularly care about Heartseeker, if I'm being honest, and the extra luck that Boa can give is kinda nice. Because it means I don't need to rely on my bronze weapons all that much. Medea's alright, I guess. Same with Astrum, like I didn't really train him, but they're fine. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. So I still have a good amount of reserve units I can use in case some more die. But I'm also relatively good on my team right now. I also think that... Let me take a look at Boa. Boa is actually faster. I think Boa will generally be a better unit. And I'm more excited to see what skills Boa will have with his huge luck stat. Compared to Etzel, if I'm being honest. So... I'll do a save, and hopefully we'll finish the game next time. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. And good.